Imagine the fear and horror of a couple after they found their 2-month-old baby boy crying from broken bones and a cracked skull after getting dropped on a stone floor.
I just have to tell you right off the bat, this case is incredibly disturbing and truly unbelievable.
What's more horrifying is that they discovered that the one who did everything was actually their own 10-year-old daughter.
I've been in law enforcement for almost 40 years, and I've never seen details quite like this.
But the most disturbing detail about what happened is that the 10-year-old daughter was manipulated by a 36-year-old woman through the notorious online video game Roblox.
Roblox is an online game platform and a game system that allows users to program and play games created by themselves or by other users.
Child predators have been lurking online in games for a long time, but the guilty predator we're talking about might be the most evil person you'll ever meet.
Let's talk about Tara Alexis Sykes. 36-year-old Tara was born in Honolulu, Hawaii, but has recently been living in Pensacola, Florida.
If you see this woman, you would think she's just an ordinary person, but in the online gaming world, this woman is a monster.
Sheriff in Escambia County says Sykes used Roblox to send messages to a 10-year-old child, basically giving that child instructions on how to a 2.5-month-old baby, basically a newborn.
The victims of Tara kept their identities hidden to prevent any more harm that could affect their family. But what Tara had planned for them was more despicably sinister and inhumane.
She wanted this child to kill other people in the house where she was living.
And the girl did just as instructed but failed to set them on fire. Scared, she later confessed that Tara threatened to unalive her if she didn't follow her instructions.
The 10-year-old went over and picked him up and accidentally dropped him on the kitchen floor. The 2-month-old was taken to the hospital and treated.
What had happened was already sickening and dark, but what the police discovered about Tara was far more blood-curdling. What's the shocking secret? Well, Tara was also a mother. And what kind of a mother would instruct a 10-year-old child a baby? But the unnerving twist never ends.
Last May, deputies went to the Sykes' home and discovered her 14-year-old daughter was pregnant and underweight, suffering from malnutrition.
And what's even worse,
that the 14-year-old was pregnant by a 20-year-old that was living in the home, allowed by Tara and her husband.
And get this, Sykes and her husband, according to records, were the grandmother of the father of their daughter's unborn child, threatening to him if they weren't given money.
Can you believe how evil Tara and her husband are? The couple was arrested and charged with cruelty to children. Currently, the sadistic and heartless woman is held in Escambia County Jail without bond. As for the 2-month-old newborn baby,
2-month-old infant got a skull fracture after being dropped onto a hard kitchen floor.
But there's a glimmer of hope because the doctors confirm that the baby will survive. As today's modern technology evolves, wicked people find new ways to victimize the innocent.